Go ahead,
Good morning. Can you please settle down? Please take your seat. Welcome to all of you. Today is a special day. It's a great privilege to welcome Dr. Shivacharya. He is from Chennai. He is visiting us here. And I'll just give you a brief introduction about Dr. Shivacharya. He has a PhD in Sanskrit philosophy from the University of Madras, and he has a Sanskrit degree in Master of Arts from the University of Madras in Sanskrit, and he is very well versed in the Hindu culture, tradition, religion, and all the rituals. And he has, actually his father himself is the great teacher for him, along with the other great teachers. He has been serving in, since 1988 in Sri Kalikamba temple in Chennai as a professional priest. And he is a Asthana Shivacharya at Shiva Vishnu temple in Washington, D.C. And he was a guest priest at several temples in USA when they opened the temples. And he has key positions and founder and managing trustee Sriva Sambamurthy Shivacharya Foundation. And he's the director Swami Sadasivam Shivagama Gnana Kendram. And he's a general secretary South Indian Archakas Association. And he is very well versed in Sanskrit language, and he is going to give us a lecture on why we do what we do, especially Hindu symbolisms. That we go to the temple, we see so many things, especially a lot of children have asked questions to the parents. We have sometimes difficulty in answering those questions. Now, Dr. Shivacharya is here to answer some of those questions, please. Welcome him.
Would you like to sit down?
No, I can manage now. If I need anything. Yes, yes. Children will be for half an hour? Children?
Yeah.
For half an hour?
Yeah.
First I will address them.
Yeah.
The next session.
Yeah.
Om Mande Gurum Shivam Sambam Dakshina Murtimabhyayam Yatvandarena Mando Vinded Guru Samanatam Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Buddhi Rupena Samsthita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha Kadalagi Kasindu Kannir Malgi Oduvardamai Nanirikui Pade Vedam Nanginumai Purlavade Natham Namam Namah Shivaya. Respected satsang, my pranams to all of you. Before I start, I'd like to keep two requests. One request to God, whether He can reverse my age between 6 to 7. Second request to Sri Byron Uncle, whether he can admit me in these classes. Beautiful, it was beautiful. It's a beautiful experience. Almost for past 3 weeks I'm here, and I totally forgot that I'm in Earth. I should not say India. It was totally, they say Kali's influence and all those things, but I don't feel any influence at all, influence of divinity at all the places. Last week I was there at Pittsburgh and New York temple, Mahavalla Bhaganapati temple, Venkateshwara temple. Yesterday I was at Shiva Vishnu temple, and today I'm here. It's a beautiful experience, and I really, it's a very great, the thoughts of our elders who had come here earlier. and they have sown the seed. First seed was sown by Lord Vivekananda during this Chicago's address, and it was watered properly, and we have got a very big tree with branches. Beautiful thing. Just praise her. And these younger children, when they chant the shlokas, whether they know the meaning or not, how it helps us. Like, we take injection when we are born. So baby every 3 months, 5 months, 10 months, doctor says you have to take the injection, disease preventive injections. Likewise, these mantras will go into them, and the mantras will protect them. Mantra means mananat trayate iti mantra. Man means to repeat. Tra means to protect. In Sanskrit, everything is based on the roots. A tree is based on the roots. Correct. Likewise, in Sanskrit language is based on the roots. Man root and tra root. Mananat trayate iti mantra. Why we should chant a mantra like for children? Like, wherever your father or mother carry the cell phone, what happens? You're able to speak to them or not? Please, you should repeat. You can speak with them, and they can also speak to someone they want. Correct? Am I right or not? Yes. This is only to children, huh? Right? You don't speak in cell phone. You should not use cell phone, huh? So likewise, mantras, when you chant the mantras for the respective lords, wherever you go, you are connected. Like you have this like FaceTime and all those things, different apps are there, through which you can see your tata, party, grandfather and grandmother in India, and if you are able to speak with them or not. Do you speak or not? Yes. Loudly, so many children are there. Yes, very good, very good. Likewise, these mantras is an act given by the God for us to communicate with Him. For us to communicate with Him. For that, we need a password. Password is also important, no? Password protected. All the important things are password protected. Card, your parents, if you have a credit card, they will have some PIN number. Likewise, all the mantras are password protected. What is the password is? Bhakti. What is your password? Bhakti. Bhakti means faith. Devotion is faith. Absolute faith. What kind of faith? Absolute faith. Like, for you the example would be Prahlada. You must have heard. Sir, before I proceed, should be thankful to the teachers who have trained these beautiful students. I congratulate all the teachers. How the king acts, so like the citizens. We want good kings for our country also. So it was a beautiful delivery about Kashmir, the head of our country. There is problem with the head, the leg also should go to the hospital. Correct? Likewise, it is our head, so it is our duty to pray for that. It was a beautiful, one more claps for those children. So, which is your password for accessing the mantras? Bhakti. So I was just watching all of you before they started, they asked you to close your eyes. If you close your eyes, what happens? There won't be any deviation. There will be concentration. Like when you see the Cartoon Network channel, you have Cartoon Network here. Which channel you like the best? Cartoon Network or like which one? Which one most of the children they see? Cartoon, huh? Whichever you like, okay, whichever you like. When you see the channel, what happens to you? Your mother will be asking for, child, do you want to take the food? What do you say? And what your mother does? She feeds. Correct? Do you feel, but your total concentration will be on the channel? You eat it. Slowly it goes to you. So your total concentration is on television, the channel you like. Correct? If you don't like the channel, you'll be turning your face. Correct or not? All these things I have done when I was young. That's why I'm able to tell. Okay, I was also young, not grown like this. Tomorrow all of you are going to speak like this, to your grandchildren like this. Okay, I'll come and see as an old elderly person, I'll come and see these things. So like that, concentration is very important. Only if you have absolute concentration. All of you have traveled in flight, correct? All of you travel in flight. They must have given you the instruction, wear the belt properly and sit down. And you know what happens, the pilot, what he does? pilot takes care of the flight. We need not know how to fly, but we do not know how to fly. In fact, we have not seen the pilot also. We do not know he's holding the license. No one has asked the license. Correct? That faith, that kind of faith. What happens? You sit down in the flight, go into the flight. You sit, you wear your belt. What else you do then? You take some juice or something. They give you some juice. You take juice with ice or without ice? Of your choice. Huh? Of your choice. Fine. So you take the juice, and then what you do? Maybe you can see some channel or something, and then you can sleep or you can relax, whatever you want to do. Correct? But you cannot open the door. You should not open the door. You can do whatever you want, but there are some limitations. Correct or not? Correct. You should say correct. Yes. Something you should say, else I will think, oh, maybe you're sleeping or you don't like or something. But you should say yes or something. Okay? Okay. Yes? Yes. So we cannot open the door. Are we allowed to open the door? Oh, very good. So if you follow the system, what happens? So here you are sitting in this chair is different, but sitting in that chair is different. Different or not? What happens when you sit in the chair in the flight? You travel to a very far place. Correct or not? Here you sit to the same place. There is a chair, but you travel to a different part of the world or different part of the country. Faster, safer. Correct? Correct or not? Yes. Then only I can proceed, then I will stop. Fine. Likewise, these prayers, how it helps us is, it is not just any verbal pronunciation, just like what we speak every day. These mantras are nothing but sitting in a flight. When you sit in a flight, what did you say? That sitting was different from we sit here. Is this different or not? Yes. Correct? Likewise, the mantras you chant, it is totally different. It's not just another word. Like I say, if I say like this, what? If I say like this, what you will do? Stand up. If I say like this, what you will do? Correct. Correct. These are our symbols. These are our symbols. The signals I told you, signals you understood. Signals you understood. If I do like this, you get up. If I do like this, you sit down. If I do like this, we shut. We don't speak. Correct? Likewise, we should say keep quiet. No more than shut up. Keep quiet would be better. Keeping quiet. We should be decent. Keeping quiet. So likewise, there are different signals. So I'm standing here. I'm speaking now. Am I audible or not? Yes. Fine. Suppose if I'm going to go there and speak, will I be audible? For all the people who are here? Why? Because there is some system which makes my sound louder. This mic is, empowered with an energy which can make my sound louder so that all the people can hear. Am I right or not? I want your answer. Feedback, They say feedback at this mail.com. Like, at once I need your feedback. Am I right or not? Yes. Likewise, when we sit in front of the God at the temple, our energy becomes more. I am the same person who is speaking, the same voice, but it is audible to many people because of this system. Correct? Yes. Likewise, but the same person who is there is the same person, but it is not so audible. Likewise, why the temple worship is very important? Because it gives us more energy. Why a temple is important? That is the portal, that is the storehouse of energy. There is a storehouse of energy. Only if the mother cooks, we are able to eat. Likewise, in the temple, the priest does the prayers, the bhaktas, they do the satsang. All the energy together, we get the energy. We get the energy. Do you understand this or not? About the symbols, there are different symbols. Maybe we will go fast right also because of time factor. So there are different symbols also. So each symbol I told you, get up and sit down and keep silence and all those things like that. There are many symbols which can create an energy. Maybe while you're driving, while your father or mother driving, here I do not know which system you follow, sir. Like there we follow an arrow mark, entry. Arrow mark with a cross is no entry. Here you follow the same system. Children, have you seen that? That signboard with an arrow mark. What do you mean by that? We can go through that way. If there is a cross, what happens? Huh?
You can't go.
But the road is there, no? Why can't I go? The road is the same road is there. Not once the police sir will come, he will say you've done a mistake because this is the way for others to come. Am I right or not? Likewise, there are different signals which create different energies. So we pronounce A, B, C, D. Correct? Is all the letters are same or different? But all the letters are coming from the same mouth, no? Why it is different? Why you say it was different?
Sounds of
All are not the same because different meanings, different energies. You understood? Why we have different signals? You know, like even for food also. Which person who likes the chapati the most? Please raise your hands. Very less. I like chapati. Very less people like chapati. Idli? Which? Then puri? Oh, puri. Then I think I should shift to puri. So then I'll get more food. Very good, very good. Like cereal? Cereal, very good. Very good, very good. Like we have different taste. You know, we like different taste. If chapati was served, I would like the most. Chapati, I like most. One person likes idli, another person likes, cereal. Like that, God comes in many forms. God comes in, it's a buffet system. Buffet system, if you go for a party, what happens? You can take a plate and whatever you like, you can eat. So Sanatana Dharma gives you an option. It says, it's the same electricity, comes in the light form, here as mic form, different forms it takes. Likewise, Sanatana Dharma tells us it is the ancient culture. It's a very ancient culture. So it is a mother. So mother is always kind to Kuputro Jayeta, Kuchitapi Kumatana Bhavati. She is the mother. The Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism is the mother for all the religions. So so it says, it's like a buffet system, you would select your food. Likewise, all the letters are not the same, different energies, even though the source is the same. Likewise, different gods for different purposes. So which god you pray for knowledge? Saraswati, very good. Very good, you should congratulate the whoever said. Which god you pray to remove the obstacles? Vignesha, very good, very good. This clap should be from the parents. There are many things we do not know. I'm sure we are learning from the children. Am I correct or not? That I will speak to you after 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock separate session. It will be a very hard session. So, very good, very good. I'm sure, sir, at this age, they are learning more. They are very fast. And which god you pray for? Shakti. Muruga, Durga, Parameshwari, Muruga, Anjaneya, Hanuman, Anjaneya. Which god you pray for wealth? Lakshmi. Wealth, with this wealth alone, not only this wealth, all the wealth. Peace of mind. You will understand when you grow up. Okay. These are all why we have different gods. Because for different purposes, we have to pray to different gods. There's nothing wrong. Like we take different tablets, vitamin tablets. Different vitamin tablets for different vitamins. And we have a multivitamin tablet also, which has all the vitamins. Correct or not? Likewise, the Parabrahman is the multivitamin. All the energies are there in Parabrahma. He is formless. He takes the forms, he takes different forms. Not for himself, but for us to understand. But for us to understand. You understood or not? In fact, I have learned many things from you. I was very happy to see the shlokas in the morning, what all you chanted. It was very nice. And in fact, I was seeing many children over here also, they were chanting together. It's a very great, because when we chant, we should not be ashamed of the mantras, because mantras are nothing but, what did I say about mantra? What are all the 2 words are there in mantra? Man, can you repeat it? Mantra. 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 Man means to repeat. To repeat. Man, to repeat. And tra, to protect. You apply some powder or something, you wear some scent or something, wherever you go, what happens? You get the order or not? Correct? Yeah. Likewise, when you chant the mantra, when you pray for the God, wherever you go, you can feel the energy of the God. If you pray to Vignesha, some doors, if you have noticed here, almost all the doors are like that, like malls and all those places, to airport when you go. The door opens on its own or not? What happens to the door? Do you give a key or something? What happens? You just go to a particular distance, the door opens. Correct? And it closes on its own. For some doors, we have to, put some effort. Put the, either the remote control or key or something. Correct? Likewise, when you chant the mantra, wherever you go, that mantras will work. It's like a sensor. In those door, what happened? It opened because of the sensor. Likewise, the mantras, it helps us. Maybe some tirtha, information about mantras, arti, ringing of the bell, you can say anything. Maybe I can open it to the children. Maybe you can ask them a question. You've got 10 minutes. You can ask any question, children. That will be better. You can ask some questions, please.
You have some more time. You can speak more.
Oh, I can speak? Okay.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
One question on behalf of...
Yes.
Why do we do Arati?
Arati is to understand the God. What happens when you switch on the light? The darkness goes away. The darkness, children, I'm speaking to you, you should concentrate. Concentration is very important, okay? What happens when you do the Arati? You ask the question on behalf of all of you. Okay? It's like a cartoon network. But am I not so interesting? Am I interesting or not? No. So I'm losing your concentration. So like when you do the Harati, what happens? We can see the God in a better way. It is like a symbol. We are nothing but the spark, the Jyotish. When the Arati moves around the God, we are able to see the God. That's why those days we didn't have the natural electricity lights fitted inside the Monasthana. We had the natural lights. So when the Arati was done, the whole energy we can observe through the Arati. The energy of the God. When we get back the Arati, first is we are able to see the God in a better way. Why we should see the God in a better way? For example, if you go in front of a mirror, what do you see? Yourself. Very good, very good. So if there is any block in the mirror, can you see yourself? So what do? If there is a cloth or something, you remove the cloth and you see. Like that, the ignorance of us is removed by the Arati. And the priest is a guru who shows the Harati, he shows the way. Like when we heat the milk, we need a vessel. It's not just fire and milk. We need a vessel which balances. So guru is very important. There's a saying in Tamil, Guru illa vidyai kuppa ile. Guru illa vidyai kuppa ile. It's like vessel is also important. Am I right or not? Ladies should say, to boil the milk. You need a vessel or not? Like that, the priest, Acharya, he shows the Harati to the God and shows us the Lord. And we are able to see us. Like when we are in front of the mirror, what happens? We are able to correct ourselves or not. You can adjust. What all you do? You adjust your hairstyle? You do or not? Okay, we adjust our dress. We make ourselves beautiful. Correct or not? Likewise, in front of the God, we make ourselves beautiful. What beauty? Not the external beauty alone. External beauty, our mirror will do. But in front of God, the internal beauty, the energy we need to study, to have good health, what all we need, good environment, good people around us, we should pray for this country. We should always pray God please bless America, because this country has given us this land to live. So our Hindu Dharma says, every day during the puja, the Acharya, in the morning Shiva puja also, Prithivye Namaha, we should do the prayer to the earth. Always you should be thankful to the God. How you are sitting down here? It is because of the earth, Bhumi Mata. Correct or not? So it's an opportunity to thank. Our Sanatana Dharma says we should be thankful to the God. So we should pray for the country where we are, and we should pray for our mother country. Like this Arati helps us to understand, to know the God, and by which the ignorance of us is removed, and we would get more energy. Arati helps. Mantras we saw. Swastika means Mangala, all auspiciousness. Om is everything. Om iti dagum sarvam. Like multivitamin, Om syllable is everything. Nama means name. Nama is the name of the Lord, the holy feet of the Lord. That's what I say, please do not make fun of the religious symbols. We do not have it. In fact, it will produce wrong effects also. It's like, switching on the ear, what system do you follow? For switch on, what do you do? Other side. The system here. There in India, we follow this side. Correct. Each one have different system. Likewise, here, the Nama means the holy name of the Lord, the holy feet of the Lord. So at any point of time, we should not make fun of symbols. This body was given by the Lord, so it is our duty to pray to God. It's Nam. The check is valid only by the sign. Likewise, Namam is the name of the Lord, holy feet of the Lord. It also represents the holy feet. Reincarnation, it will be too. Maybe reincarnation you can just know. I'll give you according to your level. Rebirth means rebirth. How the rebirth works. Rebirth is how much homework do they give at your school? Homework? Lots of homework, huh? I thought there is less of homework here. Lots of homework. How much work, how much hour does it take for you to work for your homework? It will be seconds. Maybe 1 hour? 2 hours. 2 hours. Maximum 2 hours. Fine? I will keep the total ratio, I will take 2 hours. Out of 24 hours, we can spend 2 hours or not for studies. Is it lots? Huh? Okay, there's 2 hours, you have some homework. For example, let us keep it as 2 hours homework. The earlier day, next day you have to submit the homework. Do you submit the homework? Okay. So next day you have to submit the homework. Of the 2 hours homework, you have completed 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours, almost 75 pages, you have completed it. And you have just half an hour work. So that day you are feeling sleepy, next day you get up and you have to finish it. From where do you start the homework? From the beginning or where you have stopped?
Where you stopped.
Will it remain the same or will it change? Why? How? Because we have gone to the next day, no? We slept and we got up, we are very fresh, we had a good coffee, and will it be the same? It will be the same. You understood? Then what do we do? Then we completed half an hour work and we go to the teacher and we submit the homework and she says, very good child, very good child. We should always make our parents happy because we are here because of our parents. And we should always make our teachers happy because it is said, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atithi Devo Bhava. Your guest also should be seen as God. God comes in many forms. Likewise, the teacher also should be respected. We should always listen to them. So it is like we should, by giving the homework, it's not only we have gained the knowledge, we are making them happy. Even our parents will be very happy. Oh, my child is very good. My child is very good. My child is very good. Correct? Likewise, when you give the homework, what did you do? You didn't start from the earlier work. From where you stopped, you started. Am I right or not? Yes. Okay. Every day we take bath. Correct or not? But here due to climatic conditions, I don't know what you follow. Whatever it is, maybe a weekly once. Something common. Based upon a climatic condition. I don't know. I'm coming from India. because it's too cold here. So Panchanga Snana, we talk to the parents, Panchanga Snana is there, we have different options. So we take a bath. What do we do? At least we change the dress, no? When we go to school. What do? We change the dress. We change the dress or not every day? Okay, let me ask this question. We change the dress every day. Do we change the whole body or just the dress alone? Every day we change the dress alone. But we remain the same. Correct? Likewise, this reincarnation helps. Rebirth, it means, you know, to be born again and again and again till you finish the homework, you have to write. Right? Till, you know, so there is a concept of karma which your teachers will teach you when you become a young adult. So at that time you will come to that level. So it's like rebirth is nothing, reincarnation is nothing but, that's why we are all different. Why we are different? There are 40 students in the classroom. Why each student is different? Because based upon the homeworks. A person who have got 1 hour homework, how much he will do? He has to work for 1 hour. A person with half an hour, he has to work for half an hour. A person who has just for 10 minutes, what he will do? So the time differs based upon the work you have completed earlier. Likewise, based upon the karmas, even the fruits also differ. Reincarnation. Shanka, you know, it's like to call all sorts of auspicious, it's a call. It's like ringing of the bell. The conch is a very pure symbol by which, you know, we get Panchajanyam, Rishikesha. Conch is very important. You know, all the negativities are sent away. All like when the policeman comes, what happens? The thieves go away. People who want to do anything wrong, what they will do? They see a policeman, they will go away. Likewise, the conch represents purity. Purity, the cow, it's again all the devatas are there in a cow. It's like a credit card. Through credit card, what they do? Your parents, when they go to petrol here, you swipe the same card, you have a different card. Same card. And even in models also, they use the same card. Seen the card? Huh? You cannot use it now. Correct? It's a password protected. Likewise, in cow we believe all the devatas are present in cow, the holy cow. Gomata, the milk we had from our young age, from where we got it, through Gomata. Gomata, she is our mother. Cow is very auspicious. Even the Vibhuti, we have Gomata. That's why in Gomata, when we see a Gomata, we should not take we should take only the clockwise. We should not go anti-clockwise. Brahmana or cow, there are a particular list. We should go clockwise only because it's a positive energy. And a snake represents a Kundalini Shakti, which is a little higher, and it represents very, Kundalini Shakti. Lotus is also Sahasrara. It's very pure. Bindi is nothing but, Bindu in Shivacharya. There's a concept called Shivacharya in our Hinduism, in which in the Bindu it's the highest point where all the Shakti, Kameshwar and Kameshwari stays. And Bindu part in our is this, which is the Bindu part. All of you, can you take your finger, this finger, ring finger, and touch this part, children? This every day after coming back from school, should keep the bindi here. The bindi is nothing from bindu. The word we have called bindi. Kumkumam. Kumkumam is made up of turmeric. Turmeric has a power to stop the negative energies, like traveling in a bulletproof car, wearing a weather protection dress, winter dress, and going in the winter. So kumkumam has to be worn here. For married ladies, they can wear it here. But everyone, children also, after coming back from the school, and this would activate the energy here. There are different chakras are there, which activates the intellectual energy. So we want to be intelligent or not? Yes. We want to understand whatever we learn, whatever we see, we have to understand. So for that, this helps you. This bindi kept here, it helps. Both men and women should keep. Nowadays even women they do not keep. It's different. We should start. We cannot lose our culture. Once you come back to your home, we can keep. See, I'm very practical. I know about the system here. See, our system is not utopian nor outdated. Ours is practicable. Whatever is possible, we can practice. But bindi, by keeping, it's activating the energies. And turmeric has a power to stop the negative energies. And red can attract the, positive energies. Turmeric can ward off the negative energies. Bindi is very important. Bindi, where you should keep the bindi? If it is kumkumam, you should take in this hand. If you are unable to hold with one hand, you can take like this. If you are unable to keep kumkumam, not fixing here, take like this and slowly fix like this. Okay? Maybe on Sundays you can wear like that. They can slowly start. When they come to class, they can wear. They will wear. And wearing bangles also. Bangles can activate the energy, the nerves here. Minimum 2 bangles the ladies should wear. Minimum 2 bangles in right hand, 2 bangles in left hand. Once you come back from your school. These are all the system by which, like they say reflexology, different type of acupressure and all those things. Like that, this will help you. Like wearing glasses, if a person is unable to see properly what he does, he wears the glasses or not. By another instrument, what happens? You are able to see it properly. This glasses helps us. Whether it helps us or not. Correct. Likewise, these symbols helps us. You try it, and you will feel the energy. Yes, question.
All right, we'll ask any questions from the kids. Do you have a question there? Over there? Yeah, go ahead. Question is God in every one of us?
Yeah.
And so if God is in every one of us, He's in the devil himself.
Is it?
He isn't he the devil himself too? And so then why isn't God the devil and isn't God the good too?
Meaning God is in good people and bad
And bad people, okay. So why we say is a good, bad people, correct?
Yes, but
Okay.
then why is there a world? If there is good and bad people, why are there bad people?
Okay. In Hinduism, we do not say a person actually, just for understanding we say good or bad. In Hinduism, we do not call anyone as a sinner. Swami Vivekananda says, it is a sin to call a person as a sinner. All are holy. But it's like, if you, just for understanding good or bad, this bad means, now, is it, can I see this place or not? Can you see this place now? Or can you close your eyes? You can close your eyes. Now can you see? Please close your eyes. Now can you see? So after I say open only, you should open. Now you close your eyes. Now you open. Now you can see or not. Likewise, God is there in all of us. But by doing the prayers like opening your eyes, you are able to see or not. Likewise, once their karmas, negative karmas goes away, they understand they are God. Like you use your email or something. Email? Your inbox or something? Huh? You have Gmail, fine. So I'm sending you a mail to you. So I'm just, can I know your name, madam? Huh? Amiya. So I'm saying, what I have not got reciprocation from Amiya. What happened and all those things. What you would say, what Amiya, I had sent you a mail regarding symbols. You asked about symbols, I've sent you a mail. You say, oh Shivacharya, Swami, I have not seen I have not opened my inbox. I will check. What you would do then? You would go there and click. Once you click, what happens? It opens. Once you open, you check the particular mail and you are knowledgeable about whatever I have sent. Then you will reply. Whether you will reply or not. You will put it in trash. Huh? Okay. Very good. I'm very happy. It's a very beautiful question. You should clap that good. Beautiful question. Even our, we should always encourage the children. Parents, I will talk to you. I don't mind even taking tomorrow flight also. I like to spend one day with parents. What we do. So this, I'll complete, madam. I'll complete. So it's like opening the inbox. Once you open the inbox, you will understand, oh, Shivacharya ji sent the letter to me which I had asked for and I'm happy. Correct, madam? Likewise, it's not good or bad exactly, just for understanding you are keeping good or bad. Once you reactivate, once you open your inbox, you are able to see. Likewise, even the God, if you have seen the Samhara of Mahishasura or any Samhara, the evil is removed. Like the doctor, when he does the surgery, the infection is removed. He does not kill the person. Likewise, the God, we are all the children of God. There is no doubt at all. All of us. Not any Hindus, not this religion. So Hinduism says, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Hinduism always, it's a universal religion. We pray for all the beings, not just for all the people. For all the beings. So definitely all are good. I'm not saying bad. If I say bad, it is not they are bad. They have closed their eyes. So we are saying, boy, please open your eyes. You can see the light. Only for that meaning you should understand, okay? Not bad. God is there in all of us. Once again clap to us. At this age, she's saying God is there in all of us. Even at New York, I was so happy about vegetarianism. I just asked why you have to follow the vegetarianism. At New York or at Maryland, Durga Temple, I do not know. A young child there. She must be around 4 or 5 years. She replied, God is there in all the beings, so we should not eat God. It was beautiful. I should get a knowledge like you, madam. Huh? Thank you. Another question?
Yeah. We have a question.
Or even if you pray to God, why bad things happen to us? Right, very good, very good. It is like, like steps. Like to reach your home, how much minutes will it take, sir? Where are you put? How far is it? Your home is from this place? 5 minutes. So in 2.5 minutes, is it possible for you to reach the place? After your father, you go along with your parents, you go to after 2.5 minutes, you reach some place. Can you just ask her, why I have not reached my home? What you would do? You would see, you said it will take 5 minutes for you to reach your home. Correct. After 3 minutes, let us understand. After 3 minutes of distance, maybe kilometers or miles, sir? How much miles? Around 5 miles? Let us keep it as 10 miles. 10 miles, okay, for division. After reaching 5 miles, after your father drove for 5 miles, can you search for your home? Why? You have some more distance to cover. You should always clap the children. Always encourage them. Correct. So it will take, you have reached 5 miles. You would say, I have to travel some more distance to reach my destination. Likewise, our prayers will be answered. So we should go on praying, praying, praying. Till I reach my home, I have not reached my home. Yeah, till I go to the particular place. So question for even elders also. Many times we ask, I do all the prayers, but why I am not answered? I have sponsored this, I have sponsored this. What are we to sponsor? What did we bring? What did we bring? There was a great saint who used to say, Kadatra husiyum varadakanum kadaivalike. Even a needle without the hole will not accompany us during our final journey. So beautiful question, child. So till you reach the destination, you have to go on traveling. Like that, you should go on praying, you should go on praying. So if the prayer is complete, all the people can open their eyes and they will be good. Huh? So that's why we ask you to pray. We have more distance to cover. Understood? So if you have reached 5 miles, you say we have 5 more miles. I cannot cry out, what happened to my home? I went to temple at that time, my house was there, and I coming back, it is not there. You won't cry, correct? You would say, I have 5 more miles to reach. Likewise, this helps you. So we should go on praying. How many times you should pray? We should pray, we should pray, we should pray, so that we will reach our destination. Anyone?
No, I think they have to go to their language class.
Yeah, next time we can spend more hours with them.
But if you have questions,
You can give it, you can write to them.
Yeah.
I will answer.
And he's
Maybe we
ready,
can.
right?
Actually, they can come back at 12:15.
Yeah. Thank you very much, children.
Thank you, Dr. Shivacharya.
I'm like you. I have asked her to admit in the class.